Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Let's Learn Bobs and Angels. And, last episode, yesterday, we got to a point we got utility science up and running, but we found that we need to do a whole lot of bioprocessing. Yes, bioprocessing vegetabilis and bioprocessing animalis. Now, well, one of the things we got is we need to get these alien plant samples, which is great. But the alien plant samples require gardens, and luckily, I've just been collecting gardens as we've been digging up areas for outposts, and we have 3 of them. I think that's all we got. I don't think we've got any in storage. No, we don't. I don't think we've got any other ones. I haven't noticed any other ones. Anyway, we've got 3 desert gardens. Now, if we have a look at the tech tree, let's put, I guess, garden. Yeah, here we go. So, we can get desert farming and a desert farm upgrade. And some of these, let's go back to FNEI, these allow us to actually make desert gardens. So we can turn one desert garden into one desert garden with a chance of an extra desert garden using the desert farm upgrade. Now this requires 64 alien samples, and this one requires 32 alien samples. So with this we can get 32 alien samples per desert garden. If you've done the math in your head like I have, you'll see we have enough to do all the research, but then we don't have any more gardens to actually create more gardens. It is a problem, isn't it? We need to go searching for gardens. And here we go. Let's get you going, because this takes 5 minutes. Wowee. That's a lot. All right. Well, 5 minutes is going to be a good amount of time. Look at that. Perfectly placed in between the power poles. We're just going to sit you there, and once you're done, I guess it's here that... No, where do we actually research? Where do we use... Let's have a look. Where do we use these? Desert upgrade block, desert farm upgrade. I assume that research just happens at the research center. Is there a specific research lab? Modules lab, regular lab, modules lab. It's all good. Alright, so there is only one lab. There's a bit of research speed, but anyway, we're not doing that one. Unless there are other labs we haven't researched yet. Lab. Ooh, what's that one? A lab 2. Alien lab. I wonder if we need that. Alien research. Advanced research. What does that do? A lab 2. Alien research leads into a bunch of stuff that I don't think we need. No, we don't need that. Alright. That's cool. So how do these guys actually get... I'm a tad confused here. I'm just going to put this guy here requesting that. Let's just request 50 of them, because we don't want to have them sitting around. We're actually getting, what, 96 out of those 3. We'll have them there and just see if they feed in, I suppose. If they do, we'll add this request to this chest. But it doesn't actually show a ability to hold them there, which has me a little worried. Anyway, that is a problem. we need to try and find some more plants. Now, is that a garden? That's some kind of puffery thing. I think some of these puffer nest. Are these all puffer nests? Oh, what's that over there? That is nothing. Because these are desert trees. We don't need them. What we need is gardens. Oh, there's a desert garden. All right. So we've got a lot of puffers. I'm sure we'll get to puffers at some point. But let's try and find some of these gardens. How many puffers? All right. Let's jump in the train, and that one more garden is enough to start the process of getting more gardens and more alien tech. But it's definitely not going to be enough. All right, we're getting up to the rocket heat shielding. Some of these things we should probably actually start while we're going through and doing this alien research. We should probably get some of the things that we need a lot of, like rocket control units, as far along as we can. Now, where did we see that? Was it over here? No, I'm confused. Here it is. It was over here, wasn't it? All right. Let's see if we can find some more on the map. These little dots. It's annoying that there is no difference between a puffer nest and a desert. Although these are a bit rectangular. I wonder if the gardens are square. That looks like another one of those. That's a square one. No, that's a puffer. Okay. That just must be where it appears on the chart. Well, luckily, these aliens won't mind if I come down and harvest the garden in front of them. But it is a little bit scary if it's going to take 5 minutes. Is that how long one of these took? Usage. This takes 5 minutes, and there's a 5% chance of getting another one. That's pretty bad. All right. Well, every 5 minutes times 20, so every 100 minutes, every 2 hours. We're almost guaranteed. On average, every 2 hours we'll get. That's just a little bit average, isn't it? Man, they're all these are just puffers, trees. Go over here, more puffers, Not seeing an easy way to get these. More puffers. Different types of puffers is interesting. What do we got up here? A swamp garden. Yeah, we'll grab one of those. Let's get that started as well. Although we won't have the research for that, sadly. What's that? Just a little bit of a tree. I think that's all we can actually see in our radar zone. Probably should go pop a radar up there, and there's a few green spots around up here as well, which we might be able to check out. I could also upgrade radars, some better radars. I think the annoying thing too is we could have started this so long ago, and we're up to like 90 hours on the playthrough because I've done a lot of stuff off camera, and in that 90 hours we could have had quite a bit of desert gardens or any kind of gardens at this stage. But here we are. We can only do what we've got. Let's pop one of these down up here. As much coverage as we can. I'm going to get these couple of... Right here is actually where I want it. We'll sort that out later. Okay, what's this over here? Puffer. Garden. Swamp garden. Puffer and swamp garden. All right, there's a couple of gardens. Let's go harvest these. Now, I did think of a nice little trick where we could grab one of these and whitelist gardens. There we go. that, and just do the filter, much easier. Garden, that one. All right. And now that we have that, we kind of just like find where it is roughly, and drag in a. There it is. All right, and we get it. Great. Harvesting gardens. Well, this is our life now, I guess. While we're here, we can go check out this little green dot over yonder. See if it's a puffer nest or a garden. I can't actually see where it is. Oh, we're on it. There it is. Right there. Cool. Another garden. Alright. Yeah, this isn't so bad. With 3 gardens. I'm just going to ease off on the research for a moment. Oh yeah, look at that behemoth fighter. Hey guys. Just passing through. Don't mind me. Now, was this one up here was a garden? Yep, there it is. Alright. Yeah, with a few swamp gardens, we could actually, instead of doing the desert garden upgrade, we can do the swamp garden. What I do need to do though is, I think about the research. We need to do. Well, let's go for this one then, I guess. This is the one that allows us to. Let's have a look. Swamp garden. Created from swamp garden and fertilizer using that. Okay, let's just go for it. Have we actually made any gardens? What was that? No, it's a crystal rock. The garden's happening here. Finished 1. Okay, so we should have. Where's our labs? Where's the labs? Here they are. Yep, we've got 32 in there, and right, they are definitely not going in there, and we are not researching. Okay, let's go figure that out. What was the other swamp garden? There it is. Here there was another one that we'd found. There's another one over there. Okay, let's go grab those 2 real quick. There's a puffer. There's a puffer over there. All right. So we get 5 swamp gardens. Now we're starting to get a bit better. One a minute instead of 1 every 5 minutes. Completed 1 a minute with 5% chance. That's 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Let's just go over there. I think it was those guys next to the stereotype, if I remember. Yep, you and you. There's also a tree there. And there's another one there. Cool. All right. Alright, there are a few around. That's why do we see that? They must be scanning that area. That's right. We'll run out and just have a quick check of that spot, because it'd be a shame to miss out on a garden. That's a puffer. Nope, it's a puffer. Alright. So the last garden up here, and then there was the one down near that. Patch still has a fair bit of stuff in it. That's good. What are you missing though? Just some miners. He doesn't seem to worry our supply of stereotype. And then down to here. Grab that last one. And now we'll go figure out how we actually use them. Yeah. No. Oh god. Whew. Wow. Caught it. Alright. Perfect timing. Perfect timing as always. Okay. So, how do we use... we've got 6 swamp gardens. Wonderful. We have 5. Anyway. How do we use these? Alright. Okay. We don't need an upgrade block, do we? That is used to a farm with desert upgrade. Okay, we are going to need some kind of upgrades, aren't we? We're in swamp. Swamp upgrade. Farm with swamp upgrade. Yep, that's probably what we're going to need. But I'm just running in the wrong way. We went right past it. Okay. How do we research with these? So we've got 96. Sorry, we've got 32. That looks like it's been used somehow. There's definitely no research happening. Can I manually insert? Oh man, this is very odd. All right. Let's have a bit of a look. See if there's any other way. Labs. Wonder if we do need a lab too. Let's research it and see what happens. Lab, advanced research. Okay, let's get you and see if that. Wow, that's quite the requirements. Express transport belts and express filters. All right. Oops, there we go. We lost it. Okay, let's grab you. Advanced electronics. Right, that's the farming stuff. Bio research. What about research? Is there anything under research? And bottled gas. Nothing obvious. There's some artifact research, which requires other artifacts to research. Nope. One drills, nope. That enables a alien lab. We don't really want that. All right. Let's just see what happens with advanced research, shall we? And I might quickly do some research off camera. All right, we are back, and I figured it out. It was actually a problem with the mod. So I had to update to the latest version. I had updated when I updated to 0.18, and sorry, I didn't update the mods when I updated to 0.18. I just updated to 0.18 and left the mods, and everything was working fine, so I wasn't too worried. But I had to update Angel's mods, and there was an error. I was running 0.70, and there was an error that was fixed up in 0.71, I think, when I looked at the changelog, where the the alien plant life samples weren't being inserted into the labs. And as you can see now, there is the alien plant life sample available. So we can now research that. No, not you. What was I looking for? Swamp farming. Swamp farming. There we go. And advanced swamp farming. So, the research is now happening. Look at that, beautiful. What we now need to do is okay, you're still making the last lot of samples that we'll need for the final bit. We did just make advanced labs, so I could just throw down here a bit of a lab production, and we can speed things up a little bit. A lab and a lab 2. Sure. That's the wrong spot. There. Let's get you guys going and something like that. But we don't want a billion labs. Let's get one lab, lab 2s. Let's just have 20. I'm not sure how many we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 20. Oh man, that worked out really well. All right. But no power. There we go. What are you waiting on? Basic transport belts? Do we have those in stock? We've got 600 of them. That's okay. All right, we won't need that many. You need to go to there though. All right, we do have those. We have none of those, of course, but we'll get them. And in fact, what I can do at this point is rip out some of these, and oh yeah, we'll get a whole bunch of stuff over. Rip out all of these and do that. But I'll take some of those back. Thank you. How many of those you need? 10 per thing. You'll get some more, won't you? You got 180 in there. Yeah, you're fine. Give me those back. Thank you. And that should be enough to get a few labs going. A few lab 2s. Now, where would I find those? There they are. Right. There we go. A couple of them. Bam, bam, bam. Totally unnecessary, but we're doing it anyway. There we go. All right. Now we've got some of these. Got some of these. Let's just get rid of all of them, shall we? There we go. All right. Filled them up nicely. There's 2 more labs. There. You go there. Let's copy that. There we go. All right. Oh, you get some biosamples in that one too. Wonderful. All right. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Actually, that's not bad. You get all the biosamples. What are you waiting on? Basic transport belts. It does say we've got 615 in storage, but none on the way. Why would that be? Can we try that again, please, guys? Seems like you should be bringing them in. I think it was 120. Still none on the way. Most interesting, alright. Well, you know, there's always another way to solve these things, and we're just going to solve it by doing that. There we go. Alright. Problem solved. Now, how is our garden going? Our garden is done, and we have a swamp farm finished. Ooh, we're going to need that. We cannot have that in our inventory. There you go. Have some more of those. Yes. Swamp garden, swamp farm, bioprocessor. Oh, here we go. Basic farm. We need iron plate. All right. And we'll grab a few of them, and then we need the swamp farming upgrade. Probably should have just done a logistics request. Iron plate, here we go. Great. 5 farms? I think we need 6, don't we? We need 6. What are we missing? We're missing stone bricks. There is a ton of stone bricks somewhere here. Yeah, while I'm here, you'll see all this beautiful enriched fuel blocks. Well, there was a bit of an issue with our production. This was just going forever. So I added in a tiny bit of belt and just put that to the logistics network to say, don't make any more, please. Because it was just constantly making, because we had the active provider down there. Yeah, it wasn't good. Alright, one of these, farm with swamp upgrade. Yep, we need basic farms, clay bricks, and swamp upgrade blocks. Alright, we saw those somewhere, didn't we? Here they are. We need more alien plant samples. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can get some more of them. So theoretically, we're fully out of them in our research labs. Yep. Contents, fully empty. We need to redo as a swamp garden, and then just put 1 swamp garden in. What happened to my 1 swamp garden? Did I just drop it on the ground? Oh man, these things are a little bit... I think we lost it. I think we lost it. Oh gosh. Is it in there? Is it in there? We definitely lost it. That is really odd and really annoying. Alright. Swamp Garden. There's our recipe. That's actually here. What was our farming recipe? I don't know. We need some fertilizer. And we have made fertilizer up in the past. I was looking at the wrong recipe. That's alright. We'll learn from our mistakes, don't we? Fertilizer. Compost. Composter. Okay, how do we make fertilizer? Let's have a look. FNEI. Fertilizer. There we go. Regular fertilizer is from compost and urea. Urea comes from ammonia and carbon. Oh man, okay. This is a little more complex than we anticipated. Ammonia is a red metal catalyst. Yep. Yep, that's the one. All right, how are we doing for time? We might have to do this another day. So what are these farms? What are these farms doing? What do we say? Swamp Garden is made in... Oh, a seed extractor. Okay, but it is a swamp farming upgrade. And then Garden Mutations is a tiny chance of stuff happening. Yeah, that's pretty average. Alright, so it's seed extractors. We don't actually need the farms. We need more seed extractors. But we need... what we need is we need fertilizer. All right, let's get going on the fertilizer. Okay, so compost we can make. The compost we have being made is up here, and there is quite a bit of it. We can actually let's put that into a box as well, and we'll just limit that box. Actually, what we can do is get out of map mode, connect to logistics network, and say, what are we getting? Compost. Oh, the keys. Okay. We got there. Compost. Composter. There it is. Compost, if it's less than, I don't know, 1,000 compost, sure. Let's copy that and paste. And there it is. Connect it up. We got compost. Okay. Phase 1 complete. Now, urea gas is made in a chemical plant that needs ammonia and carbon dioxide. Now, we have been making ammonia elsewhere. Carbon dioxide, how are we going to get that? Alright. We can turn coal into carbon dioxide. Acid gas into carbon dioxide. Limestone, here we go. Now we're talking. Carbon dioxide, we're doing that somewhere, aren't we? And we're probably burning that beautiful carbon dioxide away. Yep, look at that. Wasted carbon dioxide, isn't it? But that is way too far away. Way too far away. Coal, we could turn coal into carbon dioxide. That's pretty good. Carbon monoxide, wood pellets. I guess it's coal. Now, do we actually have any coal? We have no coal there. That is coal doing stuff there. And we have some coal right there. Maybe we need a coal mine. We have coal here. Oh yeah, we've got a coal train, and we do have a train that is delivering coal. Okay, that's good. Let's go check that train out quickly. It was over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we've got coal. excellent. We can make carbon dioxide from coal. Let's do that. Okay, carbon dioxide from coal. Where are we? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Here we go. No, this one. That is just done in a chemical plant. Wonderful. Do we have any of those on us? No, we do not. Okay, let's do the old dodgy way. Chemical plant. What are we up to? Mark 3s, I think. Okay, let's pop you down there. Let's actually just grab a couple, and then we can pick them up. Yeah, that should be enough. All right. What we'll need is a box requesting some coal. Beautiful. Let's request 100 coal in you. Let's put stack. Okay, let's pull you out. Pop you there. All right. Now, what were you saying? Carbon dioxide, petrochem, dioxide. Here we go. Carbon dioxide from coal. Easy, 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 easy. Yes, of course that is the easy one. No doubt about that. We're out of Roboport coverage. Really? There we go, guys. Now, ammonia though. Ammonia synthesis. We are going to need red catalysts. Actually, I feel like we have just done this before, haven't we? And it's over here. That is... No, that's not it. This is it. Ammonia gas from nitrogen and hydrogen. Okay, let's copy that whole thing. That's probably way too much for our needs. But let's just put it in here. Oops. Alright. Come on, guys. Find a spot. Find a spot. Alright. Let's halve it, shall we? Halve it indeed. Alright. That's all we need. We still need that guy there. Get rid of that. That. Alright. Those things are probably still good. Definitely don't need any of that. Or do we actually? We are outputting. Yeah, we're outputting filters. So let's keep that. Because we need to do something with those filters. And probably what I should be doing is actually making them into other filters. Where's our input of actual filters for this? We are using the filters. I thought. Pretty sure. Yeah, we're bringing in red filters, and they are getting used where? Aha. Okay, we did not copy that bit. There we go. All right. So there's our red filters, and there is our ammonia. Miles away from where we need it. Well, that's all right. How are we looking for time? Well, we are just about out of time. We definitely need to get a train going to get us some red filters, red catalysts. Maybe I can just make red catalysts here. They're pretty easy to make, aren't they? Red catalyst is just copper and iron. This is actually probably much easier to do here. Alright. So we can do away with all that. We probably can't do away with that power pole though. There we go. Get rid of that power pole. So, if you were to be making catalysts, you are making red catalysts, you will need a requester chest. but not for those. And we have those, heaps of that stuff. All right. So you're going in there, and then you're going into those, and then you're also feeding out of those. Yeah. All right. We can get rid of all of that. So you're feeding back into there, you're feeding back into there. All we need is a bunch of catalysts to actually start the process off. Yeah, I've got 8. That makes 10. There you go. Have 10 of those. Is that enough to get you guys moving? You don't have any hydrogen gas. What's going on? What's going on, hydrogen? Oh, I lost the connection here. That's what's going on. All right, there we go. I would like just a little bit more. That, please. And yes, I am aware that that is going to create an infinite loop. But we'll once we've got the 75 here, we'll rip that out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, guys. Where you at? Where you at? It's not that far away, is it? Is that him? Hover over. That's not him. Where's our guy bringing us some? Bringing us some of that nice. Is that him? There he is. All right. Iron plate on the way. Once he deposits that in there, we'll remove the request. There we go. All right. And we can always put that request back in at some point. Let's get a stack inserter there just to speed things up a little bit. All right, that process now should be fine. Perfectly okay, except that now these guys can't output. Okay, let's rip that out. 50 of those. We'll see. We'll see. Let's take this ammonia up to here. And now you are making, what did I say, fertilizer? Oh no, urea. Urea. Oh, look at that, it's even the right side. And we're getting some purified water that we need to clarify off. How much of that are we getting? So this is producing 20 every 2 seconds. So with the craft speed of that, that's about 20 a second. I think we can just do one clarifier for that. There we go. And now, is this where we make fertilizer? No, that is not where we make fertilizer. Let's bring up FNEI. Alright, fertilizer is made, just in one of these. Probably going to need to do that. Alright, fertilizer, there we are. This is what, pretty quick? Yeah, quick enough. Probably only need one of them. But we'll put in 2 anyway because I'm crazy at that. Alright, you're going to need something like this. Yep, that'll work. Beautiful. You're picking up from there and dropping off there. You're picking up from there and dropping off there. And then you're just requesting compost. And we'll double that. So we've got 2 of these running off at 120. Thank you. Alright. And then powering it up. A couple of them dropping off there. And you are dropping off there. Alright. We have fertilizer. Now that fertilizer and the swamp gardens. Ah, yes. Alright. So, can we do a 4 garden arrangement? That's not the arrangement that I wanted, was it? We need to go 2 spaces away. 2 spaces away, 2 spaces away. Where did we just do that the last one yesterday? Was it over here? Yeah. No, that's not it. That's it. Let's pop that there. Let's kill that. Beautiful. Alright. And then we can re-add that to be that. And times all that by 4. That's about 10 and 5. Alright, well, we can give you all the swamp gardens that we own. And that's the problem. We haven't done that. I want to put those in there like so. Alright. So the output of this is possible swamp garden, definite swamp garden, possible swamp garden, and some alien artifacts. Cool. We're just going to leave that running, I guess, for a long time. Some more gardens would be good, but we'll do what we can. All right. What's going on here? Why are you not working anymore? You're out of ammonia. Alright, what's happened to the ammonia? We have too many. No? You can't get out. You can't get those out. Alright. Let's do a box. Let's just do a box like that. You can go to there, and you can go to there. Why isn't that one working? It's not hooked up to the output. Ah, yeah, of course. I'm sure someone spotted that one. There we go. Bam, bam. Alright, both those are working. And yeah, you'll drop those off and you'll reuse them at some point as required. Alright. Now we're running. And look at that fertilizer go. We don't want that much fertilizer though, so let's just leave it at that. All right, wonderful. We're well over time, of course, but we got there, and our gardens are running, and we have alien research that we can use for rocket silo. Where is our garden stuff that we need? All right. A hatchery, there we go. The hatchery, which fed into these things as well. Fish refugium, that, and butchery, and biter, and eventually crystal processing. Okay, man, that is all just for this hatchery. We actually only need 50. Actually need 50 of those. I could have. We should have a bonus. We still have. Yeah, we've still got a swamp garden. Going to just do a little sneaky one of these. All right, that'll get us closer than ever before to our goal. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're done. That's it for the episode. We just need another 10 minutes or something of this running to get the alien artifact, the biotech research that we need to complete the hatchery, along with these 32. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can look at the other things that we need to make. So I think this is all just research that enables crystal processing so we can build modules, I think. So I don't know if we actually need to do any of these spiders stuff. Yeah, we need to make crystals from the biter meat, don't we? Yes, I believe that's what we need. Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. We're not too far away, so to speak. Still got a lot more to go, but yeah, look, it's fun and games. I wish I'd started this much earlier, but here we are now, and we've got to live with it. We've still got a lot of stuff. Like I said, we've got to make rocket control units, we've got to make heat shields, we've got to make low density structures in a bit more bulk. So all those things need to be done that we can do while the rest of the stuff is happening. We're not going to waste time, we're going to be efficient, and we're going to get to that rocket as soon as possible. And to that effect, I'll see you tomorrow.